Hey guys, welcome to my university. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about specializations available for mechanical engineers. For today's video, I'm going to be taking Clemson University as an example. I'm going to be looking at the available specializations in that particular university, and I'm going to break it down for you so that you understand what those specializations mean. When you come for masters, the available specialization depends on the university. As a prospective graduate student, you need to be aware of this. You need to make sure that you go into a university that offers a specialization that you like. To get started, the first thing that you need to do is you need to log in into their website. Now, this can be obtained by a simple Google search, and once you go there, go and search for your department. In this particular case, we are directly going to mechanical engineering, and hence I just found that link. Once I do that, I'll try to look for a page titled research or titled research labs, because that's the page that walks me through the available specializations and also tells me that for which focus areas a lot of research work is being done. I found a list of professors. I went through their research profile, I went to their personal website, I did some digging around, and I was able to find a list of specialization that this particular university offers. Alright, so now let us take a look at some of the research areas that I was able to find. Now please bear in mind that the information that I'm telling you is based completely on their website. The reason why I'm doing this is because that is exactly the information that is available to most of you. Some of you might know people who are actually a graduate student at Clemson University, but for most of you, the website is the only source of information. First area of research that I found out was related to acoustics, noise and vibration research. A couple of professors are actively pursuing research in this area at Clemson University. Now, their major focus seems to be in energy harvesting devices. Now, if you don't know what energy harvesting device is, I have a link in the description box below that actually explains to you what it is all about. What we did is we also found some students who actually belong to this group. We looked at their LinkedIn profiles. We found that few students actually perform research work in this lab, and their research work is completely related to dynamics of those energy harvesting systems. Now, in addition to that, there are also students whose primary interest is in fluid dynamics. Okay, and what these students are doing is they are developing analytical models to predict the behavior of these energy harvesting systems. Now, in addition to that, there are also students who actually perform design work. So these are the people who actually create 3D models of the physical system. They basically do FEA calculations, and I don't know if CFD is applicable or not in this case, but if it is, then they do those calculations. Now, if you are an undergraduate student who is interested in fluid dynamics and also energy harvesting system, then Clemson University might be a good choice for you. Now, what you need to do is you need to first go into their website. You need to read about this research and also, look at the professor's webpage in detail. And one thing that you can see is you can see if they're actually looking for new students. And this is where the opportunity to get research assistantship right from India is available to you. Now, if you have actually done enough work in fluid dynamics to justify a RA position in this particular lab, then you can actually write to these professors. Now, if you are a student who is in this position, feel free to contact us and we will help you. Now, on the other hand, if you are a student who is simply interested in energy harvesting and you have not done much in fluid dynamics or design or pretty much any other area that the lab cares about, then here's the option for you. Spend a little time to learn more about this particular topic and see if that is something that you are actually interested in. Now, once you have done that, look for universities in India that actually specialize in energy harvesting devices. Now, contact the professors there to see if you can get a RA position. Now, if you manage to do that, then that's great. You can actually get the required exposure in India, and then when you're ready to apply for graduate school, you can use this experience. You can contact the professor in Clemson University saying that you have done some relevant work, and that is how you get the research assistantship right from India. Now, moving on, let us take a look at another research area that is available at Clemson University's mechanical engineering department. So there's Dr. Miller's research group that focuses on combustion process. So this particular group focuses on performing large-scale combustion simulations that are relevant to gas turbine applications and also maybe burner applications. Here, the entire focus is on computational modeling. This particular group focuses on direct numerical simulation It is basically the most accurate way of performing computational fluid dynamics simulations. Now, in addition to that, they also simulate reacting flows, meaning they also simulate combustion. Now, if you're interested in this particular group, their expectations would be really clear. They would definitely want someone who has a good understanding of fluid dynamics and combustion. You definitely need to be a good programmer, possibly with experience writing MPI programs, basically programs that run in parallel, and any experience with combustion modeling would totally be appreciated. If you're someone who is in mechanical engineering and wants to simulate combustion systems, then this group might be a right fit for you. On the other hand, if you're just interested in the topic combustion and you have not done any kind of work, then you need to be very careful before you actually approach the professor in this particular university. Because if you do not know what numerical methods are, if you do not know what finite difference method is, if you do not know what DNS, LES, RANS means, then you should not get into this group, because you would come into this group with a set of expectations, but whatever the group is doing, you have no idea what they're doing. Now, if you're an undergraduate student who is in the third year, and if you want to learn about computational fluid dynamics and combustion, check out the link below for 2 amazing courses that we are offering. These courses will actually get you up to speed on some of these topics. We will be teaching you OpenFOAM, you will be learning Python and also Cantera. That is going to give you a lot of experience, and the projects that you do from this course will give you a good idea about the type of work that is being done at Clemson University. So the next specialization that Clemson University offers for mechanical engineers is manufacturing systems. Now, this group focuses on advanced manufacturing processes, additive manufacturing, and different advanced approaches within additive manufacturing. You can think that the aim of this particular research group is to come up with innovative and novel manufacturing practices that can be used by manufacturing companies. Now, if you're a mechanical engineer who is interested in a product development role, then getting training from this particular lab is going to be really useful for you. This group employs analysis and simulation techniques along with CAD to basically work on their research. Now, in addition to this, there is also a group that looks at electric vehicles. However, we were unable to find a whole lot of information in their website. Alright guys, with that I would like to conclude this video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment box below. If you like this video, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.